I'm so sorry. That phone just died. So I have to use it to I have to change it to my personal phone. And please, if you are one of my friends, my family, don't call me now. Please, I don't know what is going on with these things today. Please, nobody should call me on my personal number. If you are my friends, my anything in Ireland, don't call me, please. So please, can we get everybody to come back? That went off mistakenly. So I hope everybody is coming back online. Like I'm saying, sex, it has a lot to do in your marriage. You don't just, you know. Someone asked me a question. I think I was trying to answer that question. I don't know if anybody remember, because I tried to change my phone to put another one. So like, let me just pick it up from somewhere. You don't just, think your husband has to be begging you all the time, and your wife has to be looking forward all the time. You need to. Can you please share this video again? Can you please share it, because we lost something just went off. Holiness in marriage. God bless you, Sister Biola. And you follow me, Jare. So if you are married to your husband, tó jẹ́ pé ọkọ ẹ ó ṣe dowry fún ẹ, àbí traditional wedding or registry wedding or court wedding or church wedding or mosque wedding, whichever wedding tọkọ ẹ bá ṣe fún ẹ, you allow, if you are a Muslim, after you break your fast before you eat sari, you do whatever you want to do and you take your bath, and that's it. So you can't tell me as a Christian we want to do 40 days. That is like 1.5 months. Because Sunday is not counting on some of our. Oh, Sister Ruth, you have missed my face. This is the 3rd video we're doing today. So, thank you very much. And very good. When I started the first video, my voice is gone. Now my voice is clear. So, like I'm saying, don't bring holiness into your marriage. Don't bring it into your marriage. If you are a Christian and you are married, so that is why it's very good for a man to take the wife to registry, to do traditional wedding. So you'll be able to enjoy your wife. Is now your property. If you are in only matrimony, but if you have not, then there's nothing we can do about that. If your wife is fasting and your wife said you can't touch her or whatever, for a Muslim, we all know, if your wife can make sari for you, it means you can touch your wife. I came back, my grandmother is a Muslim. So on a situation, yes, then you do whatever you want to do. You can't tell your reading people, I think they do 40 or 50, 3 months fasting. Do you want to tell your God, you want to be holy? You want to tell your husband that, and your husband will not touch you for 3 months? Oral sex. Okay. Some women, èèyàn kò lè gbẹ́nu sí mi lábẹ́. Èèyàn kò lè gbé kinní kan sí mi lẹ́nu. Àyàmà kinní kan. Let me tell you something. I don't understand you, ma. You say, is it okay for a woman to say no? I don't understand why you asked that question, because the first video that went off, maybe you are not there. It's not very right for a woman to be saying no all the time. I do it, you do it. We all say no sometimes. Maybe we have too much on our brain, or we're using it as a weapon. Láti treat ọkọ wa, ká treat it right, pé me no fumble, ma deal pẹ̀lú ẹ. But doing that will not help our situation sometimes. Because if you are not giving it to him, he will go and look for it outside. So it's better we just think about it before we use whatever we have as a weapon. I'm not saying you should not, when your husband did something, I don't say you should not let them feel bad. But using sex sometimes will not work. And when some people say, I'm fasting, your husband cannot touch you. I want to be close to God. And the Bible tells you that you are one. The Bible does not say because you want to be close to me. Sometimes when I tell my husband I'm going to biri, my husband lets me go because he's biri for 7 days. I will not eat or drink water or touch anything. He knows I don't have that strength. Maybe 2 days after my fasting or the second day, it's cracking. Oh my God. Okay, I meant for a man that is sexual, that's what uses. Let me tell you, it's not right for a man to say no. Most especially when a woman called you. I hope it's not cracking again. When a woman called you, it takes a long way for a woman to call you. If a woman come to you and said, I want you, I hope you better jump on it. Because for that woman to swallow her pride, you know, we women, we're just like, me, if you come, but for your wife to come to you and say, I want you, it's better you swallow whatever you have in your mouth and give it to her. We all know men normally ask for sex all the time, but it's very rare. It's not something that happen often, most especially in our culture, in our whatever we believe. Women don't go to men and ask for sex. So for your wife to come to you and tell you, I want you, jump on him. I mean on her, jump. Don't crawl, jump. So, like I'm saying, don't let holiness spoil your marriage. Let me tell you something. If you don't do it, someone else, they will give it to him. And when they give it to him, you will have yourself to blame. You will have yourself to blame. Seriously one. And seriously one, you have yourself to blame. Oh. Because when you touch him, God, when you touch him, he will tell you, I'm okay. Tó bá rí bí tó ti ń gẹ orí fún àwọn bàbá tó nice. Ibẹ̀ ló máa gbórí ẹ̀ lọ. When you say that, no, kini kan, nyama, he's not going to kill you. It's your husband body. It's your husband thing. It's not going to kill you. Try it once and see how it goes. I know you said low. Yes. It's not going to kill you. It belongs to your husband. And your husband is you. So some people said, if that's what your husband wants, then try it. Give it a try. If you think you can't try it, it's going to taste anyhow. Put honey. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Put honey. Irish cream. Put honey on it. Put Irish cream. Pancake syrup. Put it on it. Marriage is not easy, your sister Ruth, because if you don't do all these things, Olori, oh my God, yes. Because we need to tell ourselves. Mother put honey, Irish cream, pancake syrup. Ice cream, God bless you. Keep coming. Ice cream. What if it's not only you? It doesn't matter if you know your husband have girlfriend. Start from the shower. First towel, put it in hot water. Use it to clean everything. If you know your husband, you know. And there's woman condom. Buy condom for yourself. They are selling it. Woman, there is a condom for a woman. If your husband won't wear it, use a condom. There is one for woman. Please, Brother Babatunde, yes, you have to do it for your wife. You know, you need to eat your wife's plate as well. Please, everybody, Uncle Segun Olukoye, you are not still enjoying this live video. I don't know, maybe from your side, because everybody is seeing this. Please, is anybody not seeing it? Because maybe it's your network, sir. Because I'm not using the mobile phone network. I'm using the house network. Whatever you can put on it to make it nice, put it. If it's chocolate ice cream you love best, put it. You can put cherry on top, papa. Only Jesus. Please. Your husband is listening. Yeah. Please, it's better, Sister Bukola. Uncle, please. While our Sister Bukola is doing it, you too. My video of the year. So, Uncle Segun, is your network. Please check your network. So, everybody, you know, whatever pleases you, your head down, your leg up, on top your, you know, when you put your mouth down to your husband, then you put your own to your husband, you know, everybody, you eat everything. You enjoy it. You enjoy it. Fun play. It goes a long way. Stop doing mommy and daddy, missionary. Climb, I climb. Please share this video so other people can hear from this. You don't just say because, yes, hey, I'm a pastor. Don't do I'm a pastor. Because that is why your pastor, your husband, your evangelist, they are sleeping with the choir girls. That is why they are impregnating girls in the church. Yes, so one leg up, Unio. Oh, thank you very much, Olori. I appreciate my daddy in the house. Yes, so you need, we Nigerian women, you need to stop acting like Iya Jesu. You are not Iya Jesu. Maria they connive to you. Me and you, we are not virgin. God bless you. Just give me a name for that style. 69. Stop acting like a, you know, stop acting like you are Mary. You are not. You are not Mary. If you don't give your husband a nice time, ọkọ ẹ náà ò fẹ́ jáde, wọ́n fúnra ẹ̀ dẹ̀ sí mọ ibi tó ń lọ. Ká mọ́ bathroom ẹ kọ́kọ́ rúnra yín mọ́nú shower. Ẹ parí ẹ̀ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì. Send your children to bed early. Don't leave everything you do on bed. Dining kitchen, hello, Mr. Opeyemi, Omobolale Opeyemi, hello, ma. Dining table, kitchen, sitting room, sofa. Sometimes take your mattress from your bed, put it on the floor, take it to your sitting room, cover all the windows, put on the TV. Send your children to weekend. Let them go to your family or your friend for one Saturday night. Take off from your work. Uncle Olusegun, what I will do is go and inbox me your number. I will send it to you on WhatsApp. That's the only thing I can do, sir. Or you can watch it when I finish on Facebook. So, you know, get a candle, get a roses, pour it on the bed, white sheet, white pillowcase, do everything nicely. Chinese, 10 euro. You can't eat more than 2 plates, both of you, or 1. If your husband drinks, buy him wine. Take the bed from your, take it off the wood, you know, your mattress, take the mattress off the bed, put it on the floor in your sitting room, and see what happens. And when I do that, I normally get breakfast on bed. Sometimes, if it's Saturday, your husband is sleeping, breakfast on bed. Sometimes I tell my children, don't come to my room. Back down on your husband. Kiss him. You know, tó bá jí láàárọ̀ fọwọ́ pa lórí. Your husband is an Ekiti man. It doesn't matter. Pandemiamu. Bàbá àwọn ẹ̀fọ́ no space. Jẹ́ káwọn oríṣiríṣi kan máa pàdé nínú ẹ̀fọ́ yẹn tó bá jẹ́ tó bá fi Guinness sílé. Ìwọ gan arére tí dáàdì máa ṣe. When your husband when you do all this, your husband will feel like when coming home. And I want to tell you something. Another thing I want to tell you. Uncle Shegun, you are watching from Nigeria. Orientia as a glow. Oh my God. Sorry, I will send it to you on WhatsApp. Okay, another thing I want to say is sometimes when you have issue with your husband, Sister Rosemary, you're laughing. Please, can everybody share this video? Please, can you share it for me? Share it on your wall so other people can glean from this. If you have a friend, please send the link to them so they can join. Call them on the other phone. Tell them to go on God's will. Share it on your wall so other people can join. Good morning. You are just joining us, Sister Happiness. Morning. Sorry, I have this cold and cough. We're talking about sex today. Oh my God. Sister Mobolale, ọkùnrin olójú kòkòrò tẹ́ bá ti nà pa sínú ilé náà máa lé níbi tó ti ń bọ̀ ni. Okay, I'm gonna do a video about for no space. For my friends that are in Dublin, when they know me and they called me here, left for no space. I'm gonna do a video. Maybe I will do the cooking. You see how I do it. But the main thing is, what I want to say today, what I really want to is about this. Thank you. So, like I'm saying, do that for your husband. And daddy in the house. Sometimes, I want you to be romantic. I want you to have fun with your wife. Get a minder. Take your wife out for weekend. I know we have a lot of Idesha man, like my dad. Oh, Babalat person, Idesha man. We have some Ekiti man, proper Ibadan man. But what I'm saying is, I know you are from those, you know, but that does not means you can't be romantic. You can be, you know. Take your, you know, show your wife some loves. On Valentine's Day, you need that for no space. Okay, what I will do is I will look for a time to do that. Sometime, like on one day, everybody knows Tayo. I will ask Tayo, go and get candle. I'll give him money. Get candle, get this, get that, get this, get that. I will tell him to do that. And I will tell the dad, let's go out. By the time we come, I've told Tayo what to do. It will help me to change the bed sheets, to put everything, candle. We're going to put candle everywhere. And when my husband came, he was like, oh my God. Thank you. So, men, let's come to you now. Our daddy. Ayin Babawa, you need to be more romantic. Why I say that is, you need to show your wife some loves. When you are coming from work, buy a flower. You boli kokona she flower fún. Ori ìtàwọ́ obìnrin dúdú náà burú. Kò síbi tó sọ fún wa pori wa ò pé wo ẹ lè ra flower fún wa. Buy your wife from flower. I've never seen a African man. I'm a man. I'm a bakiri. I'm a proper man. Tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín sí ẹni, wọ́n gbé yín sáré lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì. Buy flowers for your wife. Take them out. When is your wife's holiday or birthday? Book a room. Yeah, your husband is a baby. They will continue acting like a baby. So I normally say to my people, but our family or come and they all laugh when I say that. Okay, Sister Poyemi, you are still on this for no space. Okay, today's topic, you love it, Sister Mary. So please, let me go back to men. Go on your way coming, buy, you know, get someone to look after the kids without your wife knowing. Tell the kid to pack up without telling their mother. Tell them it's a surprise. Get one to pick them up. Let it be just you and your wife at home. Let your wife be say, I don't come along. I won't follow board any shereni. Ma worry me at any next time ni. Take care of the house. If you have an elder son, ask them to take the junior one to shopping center, to your friend's house, and they come back in the evening. Let it be you and your wife at home. Have nice time with your wife when you are not going out. Look after them. And the sex thing, if your husband is telling you, bu ice cream musi, bu chocolate sórí ice cream, pancake syrup, honey, Irish cream, whatever you like, put it on top. Don't let them read book. Ibi tó tin ka book yẹn náà ní kẹ́ ti lọ la tán lé lórí ẹsẹ̀ kẹ́ jókòó lé ńbẹ̀ kẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí run mórí sí àbẹ̀. O lè kàwé o. You need to give me my time. So please, when your husband is bathing early in the morning, don't lọ bí iṣẹ́, and you feel like he's the husband, lọ ka mọ́nú bathroom. Bọ́ṣọ, ẹjọ́ wọ bathroom, ẹjọ́ rúnra yín mọ́ bẹ̀ ṣe lé ẹjọ́. Don't watch this with your don't watch it with your children, please. If your husband told the láti bí iṣẹ́ tó mọ̀ pé you want, what if the wife never at home? Oh, Tim, please don't start this afternoon, because I know where you are coming from and where you are going to. So I've already talked to the woman already. So please, Tim, don't start. That is why we are asking our women. Oh, okay, Uncle Tim just said something, which is at the end of the comment, when she came home tired. If you are a woman and you're working, you need to look for a time for your husband. If you are not there for him and you come home tired all the time, then he's going to look for where the tiredness is not. You can't be telling your husband you are tired. You can't be telling your husband you are tired. I love it what's in tire. I'm not saying you should not work. I'm not saying you should not do whatever you want to do. But you need to, if you can, yes, you need to take, God bless you, you need a day off. And there's no reason you have children at home, you go and do 7 days. So please, my sister, hold on well, no exchange, no refund. August Pro.com. And please, there's this thing. You can't be, God bless you, you can't be working 24 hours. If you are doing that, then you are taking armor. You are harming on your marriage. Sister, my husband cannot be tired all the time. If your husband is tired all the time, there is problem in that marriage. It means there's more to it if your husband is tired all the time. Your husband cannot be tired all the time. No, he can't be tired all the time. And another thing that I had 2 or 3 people calling me about it. You see now, one of my brother is in the house as well, Team Connection. So that's why he's been hailing me. Don't mind him. So another thing in sex is, while women, we are always ashamed. If you like one thing and your husband is not doing it right, tell him. Mr. Abatunde, I tire you. You never tire this morning, no. If your husband, if you want one thing, if you like your husband to kiss you while he's doing it, if you want him to touch one place while he's doing it and he's not touching, take his hand, put it there, tell him what to do. If your wife is doing one thing and you don't like it, you want him to do it this way, you want her to do it that way, tell your wife. Don't manage. You know, do it the way you love it. Enjoy your moment with your husband. Enjoy your moment with your wife. Someone said to me, I love him so much, but his thing is not that big. There's a lot of things that can help you to be big to your size. A lot of things. Sorry, I'm trying to read something. Sister Boluwatife, let me tell you, and at the same time, you need to study husband. Some men are not into sex. Most especially some men with careers, some lawyers or doctors, they are too much in their job. If your husband is like that, whatever moment you have, you need to enjoy it, or you need to sit him down and talk to him. Like, I love you so much, and I don't want to lose you. I don't want to sleep around. You are not giving me my time. And I'm telling you, you need to sit them down and tell him, Sister Biola Woli, don't kill me. I'm not killing you, I'm just saying the fact. So if your husband is a career man, and he's not giving you your time, you need to sit them down, and you see the tone I use now. Baby, you know I love you. I don't want to lose you. And I can't sleep around because you are my everything. Let him know he's not giving you your time. Let him know you are not feeling him. Let him know. You don't have to hide your feelings for that. You have to tell him. So that is that. If your husband is not the size you want, or as times goes on, you want it big, there are things out there. Go on the internet. When I say Google, Google, whichever way you want to call it, go and get a research. Go and do a research and do it. Whatever you can do to help your husband to make it what size you want. If your wife has given birth and you think that place is too wide, they are doing it in the hospital. They will clip it to make it small. I know people say, oh my God, this woman. You can go and do that. It's not that much. It's just like a stitch or a clip. Then by the time it heals, I want to inbox you, please check it. Okay, I will do that. By the time you see now, yes, out to my lady, what about she researching? They call it P-ring. A lot of things will help your relationship. Pamper scream on internet. You see, a lot of people are bringing ideas. Sit your husband down and talk to your husband. There's no big deal. It's your life. It's your sex life. So please, if you think there's something wrong that you can adjust in your marriage that has to do with your sexual life, then do it. If there's something your husband loves, start from shower. If you think maybe your husbands, that trust is not there, then hello. When you bath, from there you start. Sometimes the children, immediately both of you in one bathroom. So what is your business? And that is why we are losing it. It's true, African, we don't talk about sex, and it's something we need to talk about. If you don't talk about sex with your husband, it's not, when you are doing it and you are not talking, shall forgive, shall know any. Say something out. Let that person that is doing that job feel he's doing it. Tell him if he's reaching the right place he's meant to. Washing assets, please don't kill me. You know, if he's touching where you want him to touch, tell him yes. Sister Omobola, I'm still going to check your profile because I want to see how many children you have, and you say you are a Christian. No. Tell him if he's touching it. Don't let your ringtone be No, Emiolue. Say something out. Tell him you are doing it right. Yes, I want it that way. Oh, baby, I love you. Baby, you know, say something nice to your husband. When husband is doing it, you know, tell your wife how much you love her. Please, it's better you have a ringing tone. It matters a lot. Don't be China phone that will just be making noise. Don't be a China phone that will just be making noise. Try to, you know, if your husband is doing it right, tell your husband, yes, you are on point. So next time he will know what to do. And another thing, you know, try different thing. Don't stay on don't. Try different things. Àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ toothpick tó wà ń ta yẹn nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn tó fi ń sáré tẹ̀lé wọn. We may not be that strong, like 20 years old or 25 years old, but whatever you can do, at least, you know. My sister, silent ringing tone is not working. No. Silent ringing tone. No. Try different styles. Let him feel he's on, you know, what climate. Let him feel you. Daddy, let mommy feel you. That you are enjoying. You are not just doing it because my wife wants me and let me give myself to her. My husband wants me, let me give myself to her. Give your husband yourself to the last. And another thing, you see, when you do what you are meant to do with your husband, tó bá sùn á máa ọrùn bí ìgbà tí wọ́n drill ilẹ̀ ni. Ọmọ táwọn road worker tó bá drill ilẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ọrùn nìyẹn. Nígbà tó bá treat it right. So, I have to go now. I have to go. I'll see you tomorrow. Your sex life, change it. Have fun with your husband. Take care of your husband. Men, change your sex life. Be active with your wife. You can even be Christian in your marriage. If you feel like praying before doing it, Father Lord, we want to do it. We want you to bless it. That is your problem. But do it. Sister Ruth, it's only you are late. This is the third video we are doing today. This is the second part of the sex one. If you want to pray before you do it, that is your own problem. But what I'm saying to you, okay, I'm just gonna say this before I stop this video. You say you are a man of God. There's no way, as a man of God, you should not, touch your wife or do whatever you want to do with your wife. But at the situation where you said, hey, I'm praying, or you're a woman of God, you are praying, and at the end of the day, your husband will go and be sleeping with the choirs, sleeping with the ushers, sleeping with the Afadu prayer warriors, and at the end of the day, you said your husband is fornicating around. Your husband is not fornicating around, though. Your husband, you are the one that is pushing your husband out. So please, but Baba Adeboye will not tell me he's not doing it. Tí Baba Adeboye ò bá ṣe wọn ní bí àwọn ọmọ tó tóbi tó yẹn. Mi ìdẹ̀rù pé gbàgbọ́ ti ẹ́ ju ti wọn lọ. Ọ̀yá kìlómẹ̀ gbogbo wọn. Ṣọ́ma ní they are not doing it. Please, let's leave Christianity where it means to be. Èèyàn kò bá wọ skẹ́ẹ̀sì send down dure. Kó gbé fàjẹ́ yẹ sórí kó ṣe ní ṣùkú onídìí méjì or kó fi extend kó fi òwú kó ní onílé gogoro kó mú bàtà clark kó fi bàtà send down dure sórí ẹ̀. It's not the issue. The issue is if you are not, and most especially people that call themselves born again Christian, and at the end of the day you don't dress nice for your husband. Another topic in here entirely. Ẹ máa múra bí ẹni tó ń ṣopó àbí ẹni tó ń ṣọ̀fọ̀. Ìbọn Christianity ti sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ ṣọ̀fọ̀. Ibo ló ti ní kẹ́ ṣopó. Àwọn ọmọ Israeli wà nínú ẹkún. Àwọn ọmọ Fáráò wọ́n wà nínú ẹkún, gbogbo àkọ́bí wọn ní kú wọlé tó lù pa. Ó sọ fáwọn ọmọ Israeli ó ní kán lọ gba ohun ọmọ ìṣọ̀ṣọ́ wọn. Ohun tó mú Ọlọ́run bínú sí wọn ni wípé nínú ìwé Ẹ́kísódù wọ́n lọ fi gbogbo gold yẹn wọ́n fi mọ òrìṣà. So what are you telling me? Born again what? And at the end of the day, you dress as if there's, and your husband will go out and see ọmọ kan tó wọ bomber short. Àwa lọ bí àṣà brother mi kan ní gbogbo crankshaft ẹ ló fọ́, á ló fọ́ eyín ẹ̀. Àwa mú ọmọ yẹn á nà nínà tí ò dá. Then you start crying around. Ọkọ ẹ ń ṣe kinní kan. When you want to do 40 days fasting without letting your husband touch you. You want to do 3 months fasting without letting your husband touch you. And you think that man, omi àtẹ̀jẹ̀kọ́ ló ràn lára ẹ̀ àbí, because he's a pastor. And so what? Mo ń gbààwẹ̀, àwẹ̀ wo ló ń gbà? When you break your fast, you let your husband touch you and you go and bath and you continue the next day. Please, don't let Christianity or whatever go into your marriage. Your sex life has a lot to do. It has a lot to do. I love everybody. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.